today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the fastest methods to mine Lucky Blocks in Pet Simulator X. So guys, there's multiple different ways of getting Lucky Blocks fast in Pet Sim X, guys. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all the different methods, because there's a few ones here which you guys are definitely going to want to use. So what even are these methods to get Lucky Blocks fast? Well, you're going to want to follow me right now to take advantage of them. First things first, guys, what I recommend you guys doing is, first things first, if you haven't already, make sure you guys do put your pet sending to single. This is going to help you guys out a ton when it actually comes to mining these Lucky Blocks, guys, because for example right there, I've kind of just mined 3 Lucky Blocks in the time that would probably take me to mine 1 if I had all my pets go to 1 Lucky Block over here, guys. Another benefit of turning on pet sending to single is that, for example here, while the annoying egg hatch animation does come up on screen, you can't really mine any more Lucky Blocks than what you guys have right now. For example, guys, if I have my pet sending to single over here, even though an egg might be open, and as you can see, I still have some pets mining on the Lucky Blocks, so technically, guys, I can take advantage of this and not completely stop my progress of breaking these Lucky Blocks, guys, while an egg gets opened. Also, guys, sometimes if you guys have a lot of eggs that you guys get at once, you can also sometimes manage to go ahead and still target your pets onto the Lucky Blocks, guys, even though you're hatching an egg. It happens occasionally, guys, not too often though, but yeah, that's another positive why you guys should put pet sending to single, because early in the video, you guys may have been able to see, well, right there, I can sometimes still put my pets on these Lucky Blocks, guys, even though I'm hatching eggs. So yeah, that's another positive method. So guys, what even is the next positive method? Oh, sorry, the next best method. Well, to be fair, there's no real best method in today's video. I'm just going to show you guys some really, really overpowered ones. This one, guys, don't skip, don't go anywhere, because don't worry, these are the ones you guys are not going to have to pay Robux for. But guys, if you do have a VIP server, what I recommend you guys do right now is join on into that VIP server, mining all the Lucky Blocks. Then guys, once you've mined all the Lucky Blocks, leave the VIP server and join back on into the VIP server again, guys, because every single time you go ahead and join on into the Pet Sim X game, if a new server starts up, as you can see right now, this is kind of a new server. It's been out for a little while over here, but as you can see, it just spawns in with so many Lucky Blocks, guys. So what you're going to want to do over here is join that VIP server, mine all the Lucky Blocks in all the different mods you guys have unlocked, and then you can go back in again after you've left, and they'll all be spawned back in again, guys. So yeah, that's a good method on how you guys can pretty much farm so many Lucky Blocks, guys. But of course, not everyone does have access to a VIP server over here. So guys, I'm going to be showing you some alternative methods which you guys can use right now. One of these I actually used in the Christmas event when it came to actually getting candy canes over here, guys, for the Christmas Rudolph hoverboard. So guys, what even am I talking about? Even though I've done this for candy canes, guys, it still works with these Lucky Blocks. So essentially, guys, let's say you guys are on a server that has barely any Lucky Blocks that have spawned in, guys, and you just want something to spawn in. And for example, if it takes you guys quite a while to load on into the Pet Sim X game, so you don't really want to be rejoining and joining, one method you guys can do is this. So turn on the auto clicker if possible. But what you guys can do over here is maybe position your camera so it just faces on the whole, I guess, area, and essentially, guys, just send your pets to every single different thing in this one area right now and break as much stuff as possible, because guys, every single time you break something and for example stuff has to spawn in to replace that new stuff that you guys have just broke, every single chance something spawns in, guys, it always has a chance of spawning in as a Lucky Block, guys. So if you do need some Lucky Blocks to spawn in, that's a method you guys could use. Of course, just spam your pets in every single different thing over here, guys, and eventually some Lucky Blocks will spawn. That's another method you guys can use. The next method over here is a bit of an AFK one right now. What you guys can do over here, if you want to, is do this. So you can, if you guys are a little bit busy, what you guys can do right now is go ahead and get an auto clicker, and maybe just hold down something on your on your ASD key, and essentially, guys, you could get the auto clicker and spam auto click all these. Also, guys, there is a thing which you can actually record your keyboard. It's called Tiny Task, guys, and essentially you can set up that Tiny Task thing to go ahead and pretty much record your keyboard going left and right throughout the whole Pet Sim X map, guys, and then replay that, and you can just AFK it for quite a while. That's another good method you guys can use for AFKing them. And the next method, guys, is to pretty much do this. So I'd recommend, if possible, if you guys do have a fast internet connection, and if you guys have a decent enough computer that it actually takes that actually doesn't take too long to join into a game, what I recommend you guys doing is this. I recommend joining on into a game, guys, going up and down the map, claiming up all the lucky blocks you guys can find. Search throughout all the areas, guys. Once you've completely cleared out all the lucky blocks in a server, just rejoin into another server, guys, and of course there you could be a bit more lucky and some more lucky blocks gonna spawn. If you guys do have, for example, the wait 1 second, yeah, if you guys do, for example, have the Row Pro extension, what you guys can do as well is sort by the PetSmx servers from low to high, and essentially, guys, you can join servers with like one person in, and chances are, guys, in them servers they probably do have a lot of lucky blocks, because of course no one's really mining them, guys, and it could also most likely be a new server that's just starting up, guys. So that's a few methods you can use right now to mine lucky blocks as fast as possible. I definitely will be using some of those, guys, to hopefully get some huge lucky pets, guys. But yeah, that's in fact gonna be it for this video here. Like and subscribe for more.